Welcome, advisory students. I'm going to walk you through briefly how to work this 7th grade advisory choice board. All you have to do is pick 3 different activities to complete during independent work time. However, you must do box 1. And you can just type right on these slides. It's all for you, and every activity has its own slide. So only complete the activities or only complete the slides for the activities that you have chosen. And just submit this once you've done all 3 of your choices. So if I scroll down to this choice board right here, the first box you have to do, every single person. So if I click this, it'll take me to the keyboarding practice slide. And we just want you to practice learning how to type. I know a lot of you have a lot of experience, but it's always good to practice. So you can click this link here. It'll take you to a practice site. And from here, you can choose to do typing lessons, typing club, keyboarding tutorials and typing test, typing.com. Any of these you can choose. Once you do this, or once you choose one of these, just type on here what website you did, so Keyboard Ninja, and then play the game or activity, write down your score, and you're all good. And then you can go back to the choice board and choose any of the other ones you want. So if you choose read and write, all you do is continue reading whatever book it is you're reading. Write down wherever the book is called, and make sure you write down the author. And then after about 20 minutes of reading, just write down 2 sentences about what you read. Either a summary, what you were thinking about. You could even insert some pictures that represent what it is that you just read. If you'd rather be a critic, you can write a short review of a book, a TV show, movie, song, so you actually get to choose what it is that you are reviewing. Your review should be at least 3 sentences long. Make sure you type what it is. So if you're watching Hunter vs. Hunter, you'd write TV show, Hunter vs. Hunter. For author creator, you can, and if you don't know, you can either look it up or leave it blank if you really aren't sure. And then for your review, write down at least 3 sentences about what you thought about it. You are free to use these sentence frames by just copying and pasting. Otherwise, you can write your own. Just make sure that at least 3 full sentences. If you would rather just journal about how your day is going, what you're thinking about, what you're doing, you can do that instead. Just make sure you put down the date, write a description of how you're thinking, feeling, what you think about distance learning so far. This one's at least 4 sentences long. If you would rather use this as some social time, you can phone a friend and play a game with them. So we've played Would You Rather in the classroom before. So write down who you called. So say you called your friends Jasmine, and then ask them the questions. Would you rather fight a human-sized duck or 100 duck-sized humans? When they answer, you can go up to shape, click on shape and the circle, and then circle the one that they chose. You might notice it blanks that out, so the way you can change that is click on it, go to the little fill color, and click transparent. If you would rather go outside and spend this time to do an activity outside, you You can click on this slide, go for a walk, bike ride, play some basketball outside for about 20-30 minutes, or just read a book, hang out, talk to your siblings. And then you can insert a photo of what you've done using the upload from computer, or write down at least a minimum of 4 sentences. Once you have done, all you have to do is 3 out of those 6 choices. So when you're done with that, you're all good and you can submit it. If you have any questions, you can email me or comment on the slideshow.